There are moments, often quiet ones, when a memory hits you like a wave. You could be folding laundry, drinking your evening tea, or watching the sunset. And suddenly, you're back in a moment with someone who's no longer in your life. They could be a friend who's slowly drifted away, a sibling you haven't spoken to in years, a partner you loved deeply but had to part ways with, or someone who left this world too soon. Their laughter, their scent, the way they made you feel, it all rushes back. And for a brief moment, your chest feels both full and empty. Why do we miss people who are no longer around? Is it love, regret, habit, or something deeper, something more human? Today, let's walk through this emotional maze together. Let's explore the 7 emotional truths behind this lingering ache and how you can begin to find peace without forgetting the love. 1. Emotional imprints don't fade easily. When someone has touched your life in a meaningful way, their emotional imprint becomes part of your inner world. Even if they leave by choice or by fate, the feelings they gave you don't just vanish. The comfort of their presence, the sound of their voice, the way they looked at you like you mattered, those memories are not just in your mind, they're in your heart. Sometimes our brain forgets details, but the heart, it remembers how it felt. That's why even after decades, we can still cry over someone we lost in our youth. Because love leaves a trace. Not seeing them hurts, but not feeling them anymore hurts even more. 2, they were a part of who you became. Some people don't just pass through our lives, they shape us. They were there during important moments. The first job, the first heartbreak, the time you felt truly seen. Maybe they gave you advice that saved you. Maybe they helped you heal from something no one even knew you were going through. Even if the relationship ended, their impact didn't. They became part of your story, your growth, your identity. So when they leave, it can feel like a part of you is missing. But here's something comforting. What they gave you is still with you. They helped you become who you are today, and no loss can take that away. 3. Unfinished conversations haunt the quiet moments. Often what hurts most isn't just the absence. It's the silence that came before it. The apology you never got. The forgiveness you never gave. The conversation you meant to have but never did. These things echo in your mind, like unanswered questions. You replay the moments, thinking of what you could have said, or what they should have. And the lack of closure becomes a ghost that visits you in quiet moments. But sometimes, peace comes not from them, but from within you. You can write the letter you never sent, say the goodbye they never gave. Because healing doesn't always need both people. It only needs one heart that's ready to let go. 4. Our mind replays the good times. When we're lonely, as we age, we find ourselves alone more often. Children move away, work ends, life slows down. In those long hours, the mind drifts, and it drifts to warmth, to the people who made us laugh, made us feel alive, made us feel less alone. We miss them, not just as people, but as comfort. The warm blanket of companionship in a world that feels colder now. This nostalgia isn't weakness. It's proof that you had moments in life that were beautiful enough to miss. And that's a blessing in itself. 5. Some goodbyes weren't our choice. Some people left, and we never got a say in it. They walked away. They passed away. They changed in ways we couldn't reach. And that helplessness, the inability to fix things, lingers painfully. You keep thinking, what did I do wrong? What could I have done differently? But not all departures are your fault. Sometimes people leave because of their own storms. And sometimes love alone isn't enough to make someone stay. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Let the pain be a chapter, not the whole book. 6. The past can feel safer than the present. Especially in our later years, the present often feels unpredictable. Technology changes, faces change, even our bodies change. And the past, it becomes a refuge, a place where we felt sure, strong, loved. Missing someone from that past is also missing who you were in that moment, young, hopeful, alive. It's okay to visit those memories. Just remember, while the past shaped you, your future is still being written, and peace is something you can find today. 7. We miss the feeling more than the person. Sometimes what we truly long for isn't them. It's the feeling we had when we were with them. The laughter, the deep talks, the quiet understanding without needing words. And that means something beautiful. You can feel those things again with someone new, in a new way, in a new chapter. The love you felt wasn't locked to just one person. Your heart is still capable. Connection is still possible. If someone lives in your memory today, it's because they mattered. Missing them doesn't mean you're weak. It means you love deeply, honestly, and wholeheartedly. But don't let that love keep you stuck. Let it inspire you to love again, to connect again, to be present with those who are still here. The past may visit you, but don't let it hold you hostage. Say their name, smile at the memory, and then open your heart to today's blessings. Because the heart is like a garden. What you water grows. So water peace, water healing, and most of all, water hope. Until next time, remember, you are never truly alone. Not when your heart still knows how to feel.